guys, Colin here from Sumthins Recording, and today I'm going to show you 2 ways to record acoustic guitar. Okay, now before we get started, let's talk about the biggest problem you will face when recording acoustic guitar. Your number one enemy will be the sound hole. The sound hole is going to put out a huge air blast. It'll go right into your microphone, and it'll give you a very low-end heavy, a very boomy sound. So the number one rule of recording acoustic guitar is do not directly mic the sound hole. Say it with me. I will not directly mic the sound hole. Okay? Technique number 1 for recording acoustic guitar, we're going to use a large diaphragm condenser microphone. Now this is an AKG P220. You can get them at Guitar Center or on Sweetwater for about $150. It's a good all-around low-budget large diaphragm condenser, okay? So we're going to place the microphone in front of the sound hole, but we're going to angle it so it's looking at about the 12th to 14th fret here. This is going to make sure you don't get those low air blasts that are coming out of the sound hole, but you still retain some of the low end from this area of the guitar. Now you want to place your microphone about 8 to 12 inches back from the guitar. And I know a foot away can seem like a little bit too far away. You feel like you're going to get too much room noise. But if you think about it, you never listen to an acoustic guitar with your ear right up on the guitar. You're always a little ways back from the guitar. So by placing your microphone 8 to 12 inches away from the guitar, you're going to get a good, balanced, realistic sounding acoustic recorder. Now this technique here, where we place the microphone in front of the sound hole, but angle it towards the 12th fret, is going to give you the best of both worlds with your acoustic guitar recording. You're going to get the low end coming out of the sound hole, but you're also going to get the brightness from the strings by pointing it at the 12th fret. Okay? Technique number 2 for miking acoustic guitar, we're going to use a small diaphragm condenser. Now this technique is my personal favorite. This is how I mic acoustic guitars when we do any kind of recording here at Sumthins Recording. Now notice the microphone is pointed at the body. It's about 6 to 8 inches away from the body and angled away from the sound hole. To me, with this technique, you get the best of all worlds. Okay, you get the resonance because you're pointing the microphone at the body of the guitar. You still get a little bit of low end out of the sound hole, and you get some of the brightness from the strings in this area. But it's not too much of anything, okay? If you were to mic back here to get the resonance, you'd get too much resonance and you'd be so far away from the sound hole and the strings that you wouldn't get any of that brightness or the low end you want. But if you were to mic up here on just the strings, it'd be just the opposite. You'd get all the brightness, you'd get no resonance from the body, and no low end from the sound hole. Now if you want to explore different techniques and different mic positions, which I highly recommend you do, it's a really good learning experience and you'll get to find out what works best for you in your scenario. Put on some headphones, have whoever you're recording play the acoustic guitar, and just move the mic around the guitar. You'll get to hear what each part of the guitar sounds like and what each mic position sounds like. You'll get to choose your favorite position, your favorite sound, and what works best for the song in that scenario. Now you can do stereo miking on acoustic guitar. You could put one mic on the body and one mic on the neck. And I have done that a couple times. But in reality, you're always going to get some kind of phase issues and some kind of cancellation between the two microphones. And in my experience, I can never get it sounding the way I want to. One microphone is going to give you a fuller sound, and you can always double the part later if you need to. That's it for this time, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that was helpful for you. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite ways of recording acoustic guitars are. And we'll see you in the next video. Next time.